On this Women's Day, we are here to bring the voices of the young and the brightest. We are seeing women who are in fact the backbone of our economy, how they have managed to make waves in the industry, and we are in fact also bringing you some voices of young women entrepreneurs. Today we are being joined by Miss Sejal Gujral. She is the founder of Meethi, a sweet shop, a brand which does not only works in sweets but also chocolates and other stuffs as well. Let's go straight to her. First of all, ma'am, welcome and wish you a very happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day to you too.
So our first question to you is that please tell us a little about this brand Meethi.
So Meethi is a luxury gourmet sweet brand that we started during the pandemic, and we basically focus on luxury Indian sweets and a lot of other gifting options, dates, chocolates, etc. as well. And we have our cafe, which has a small but a really interesting menu.
So what were the challenges while you were working to achieve success in this brand?
So when we started off, obviously there was a lot of competition in the market, and we basically had to establish a new brand at that time post the pandemic. So it was slightly challenging, but luckily everyone really loved what we were doing and we got a lot of love from people.
What inspired you to work in this particular field?
So my dad started this brand and he's worked in F&B, so I was very inspired by him and his journey. And also, of course, my mom, who's inspired me as well.
So we always see that being a woman, there are a lot of things that you have to juggle, be it your family, be it your office, your job. A lot of things are going on. So how do you think that you manage all of that while being a successful lady in your own field?
So yeah, there are challenges as women that we face. I've been lucky with the family that I've been brought up in, and I'm able to manage work. And I know it gets challenging along the way for a lot of women to take care of their households and their children and also manage work at the same time.
So we are also seeing that many women are in fact now stepping up, looking after a leadership role. So what message would you like to give to those young women who are trying to make big in their fields?
I think they should just keep dreaming big, and I think they should think that they have equal opportunities as everyone else, and just keep working hard, and I think they'll achieve their goals for sure now, because we have a lot of opportunities available as women, and the world is our oyster, so we can do anything.
Any particular moment that you're proud of while you have been working here?
So I'm very proud of what we did. This past year, we did a lot of different hampers, boxes. We also had a great season for Diwali. So I'm very proud of that. And the cafe, I think we work on the cafe a lot with our coffee and our small menu, which we worked on. So yeah, very proud of that.
Thank you so much for talking to us. Women's Day is just around the corner, and we are here today to honor the achievements, the resilience and the contribution of women from across the globe. Now we have seen that women are in fact breaking barriers in their workplace, and not just that, they are also in fact leading changes in communities. From shaping history to inspiring future generations, women are leaving no stones unturned. Joining me today is a young entrepreneur, Miss Sagarika Jain. Let's go straight to her first. Ma'am, welcome to NDTV and a very happy Women's Day.
Much. Same to you, and thank you so much. It's lovely talking to you.
And we are seeing that you're the founder of Paradiso Home. Could you tell us a little about your home decor?
Yeah, so basically this is a retail store in Delhi on MG Road. We do furniture, we do accessories, we do large turnkey projects. So basically we do everything when it comes to the home space.
What were the challenges that you had to face while being a founder here?
So I felt, as a woman, when you come into any sort of a business, you have to work twice as hard to prove your worth, because it's such a male-dominated industry. I feel as women, we also have this constant pressure of looking after our home and our families. So we feel we have a lot of pressure to do it all. And I think this is one of the biggest pressures, and also the pay disparity. No matter how hard a woman works, we always get paid less than men, but I don't know why is that.
So, what was the inspiration behind choosing this path?
So the inspiration was actually my mother. She's my role model, my mentor. Growing up, I always saw my mother work and earn and work really hard. She's been an interior designer for the last 30 years. So I always saw a lot of design creativity and, and always had an appreciation for all things beautiful. And that's why I realized that I wanted to get into this field.
We see there's a rigmarole of 100 things happening in everybody's life. So, do you ever think that womanhood has ever been a speed breaker on the way to reach a milestone?
No, in fact, I don't think it's been a speed breaker. I think I'm glad to be born as a girl because I think today women are able to achieve whatever they set their mind and their heart to. I just feel we need to have clear boundaries, and if we have a great support system, whether it's a mentor, it's our family, it's your husband, I think we can do it all.
Who has been your idol so far?
I think my mother, she is the true example of being able to manage a business for the last 30 years, to manage me, my father, and our home. And I think she's the true example of achieving everything a woman can.
We are seeing that the society is becoming a little more acceptance. We see there's a lot more acceptance now, from taking women who are in fact, in the leadership roles. We are seeing lots and lots of women who are stepping up and trying to opt for a leadership role. So what do you have? What kind of a message do you want to give to the younger generation?
I think women should always work, and I think there's nothing better than financial independence. You can be born to a rich father or have a rich husband, but I think the money you make yourself is actually your worth. And I think if you are independent, you'll always lead a happier and a better life, because I don't think you have to be under anybody for anything.
Thank you so much for talking to us, ma'am. So we are seeing women who are in fact a big part of the industry and are also taking on the corner office, the leadership role, and they are doing it all and nailing it so far, and also in fact giving space to the younger generation to step up and in fact take on the leadership roles. With camera person Dharmendra Jha, this is Anushka Garg for NDTV.